2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. It's great to have your company as we kick off our coverage of this event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and on course we've got John McCarthy.
Hi Luke, great to be here. Fantastic day of golf ahead of us. This is going to be a lot of fun.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot into the first. Oh, come on, sit. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. It's tracking. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Starting the round at even par. Here we are at the second tee. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Not a bad line, this one.
Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Playing their fourth shot. Well, you're on the dance floor, but a long way from the DJ. Let's just cozy this close to the hole. Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hole. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Par threes are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. All good putters accelerate through the ball.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And that's all she wrote. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface. If you can make this one, it's for par. Just hammered that through the line. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Oh, just missed. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's hope that double bogey doesn't haunt them on this one. That was tough. From around 140 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Look at that. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Putting early on has been less than stellar, but that one, that's more like it.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. This hole here is a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. A bit long on that one. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. And there it is. And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Be the ball, Danny. No. Solid par putt, that. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks like they've sliced this one, Rich. Oh dear, that's on the beach. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. This would be a great up and down. "13 feet to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. Good putt, that. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Going with the hybrid. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Oh, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And now at +7 for the round. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Silly bogey at the last to see if they can bounce back after that.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. And well holed. Let's move on. Currently at 7 over par. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. That was a little bit too much power. 15 feet to the cup. This is a par putt. No, what a shame. A 3 putt for par there. Currently at 7 over par. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Bit wayward there. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And here we are with their fourth.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Good shot there. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
It's about a 23-foot putt from here, guys.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, great swing there. Playing from 110 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Woo, back there, Horsey. Getting ready to play their third. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
And this one is for bogey. Yep, you'll take that. Sitting at 10 over for the round. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
And here we are with the third shot. Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 12 over for the day. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Beautiful swing there. What an opportunity to make a birdie. It was on a good line. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Oh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. Going with the hybrid.
Oops and uh-oh are never good words in this game.
Coming off a streak of 4 bogeys. And this one is for his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This one's for bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. Good looking shot this. Getting ready to play their third. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. A bit long on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50. and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Delighted to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this tournament. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beem in the booth. And Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from where I am, it looks around 27 feet, I'd say.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Well, that's a shame not to par the first. Always hurts.
Yeah, but if you look how they played the hole, it was disastrous. Lucky to walk away with a bogey.
Here we have a par 5. I'd be booking in for some lessons if I was swinging it like that. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Well, what's he doing hitting it there in the first place, Luke? I don't understand. He made bogey yesterday, and he's looking at the same score today.
And here we are with the third shot. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently at plus 15 for the event. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Lining up the birdie putt here. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well holed. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Teeing off here at the fourth.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Yeah, well played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Didn't quite hit it, did you? Oh, so close. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And down it goes. Sitting at 15 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
It's time to step on the tee here at the fifth. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to get down a little. That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
This lie doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
13 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. Well, at least it wasn't a double.
And this one gets the most improved award after the early few holes.
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That one's headed right and staying right.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. He has this putt to save his par. And down she goes. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Currently at plus 15 for the event. We have a par 4 on this one.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Come on, you're better than that. Setting up in the first cut.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
9 feet to the cup. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. I don't mind the look of this. And in it goes for the par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Going with the hybrid. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
That wasn't your best effort, was it? An opportunity to make their par. Well done. Alrighty, Rich, this is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Luke, right now they're so far below the cut line, it's going to take a miracle for them to stick around.
You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That should find the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they are in the sand, obviously, but sitting pretty good, actually. I think they might be able to get a hold of this.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that's for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 5.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Getting ready to play their third. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. That's just inside the range.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Wow, that's misjudged. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey, and they've got a great opportunity here.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. A quality shot, that.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This one's online. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And here we are with the third shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's going right. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their third.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 16th. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. going with the hybrid. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. This would be a great up and down. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Well, this one's got to be clocking in at around 32 feet at least, guys.
Putting for bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. Time for the second shot on the 18th. This one should find the rough. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to be a lot of searching for your game a little bit. I mean, you're going to be traveling, living on the road full time. It's not easy nor fun, but it can and hopefully will make this player better in the future.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.